Hello, everyone. I think we have a few participants here. Deekshita, I think you've registered for speech competition, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll start in 5 more minutes, okay?
Hmm. Okay.
Apart from Deekshita, who all's present here for speech competition?
What, sir?
Yeah, apart from Deekshita, who's present here for speech competition? I think,
It's me, Kushisha.
yeah, Khushi and Bella.
Sir
Yeah,
Deepika.
Deepika, okay. We have four more, okay.
Hello and welcome everyone to today's event conducted by MACT on behalf of CACI, that is a Cancer Institute. And I would like to welcome Ms. Kirti, a volunteer from UN and of MACT, to introduce herself and the event and regarding all the event details to you.
A very good morning to everyone. Today, I, Kirti, welcome you all to the CACI Arts and Literature Fest on behalf of MACT. Many are aware that tobacco causes cancer, and it's the responsibility of every citizen. Many are aware that tobacco causes cancer, and it's the responsibility of every citizen to join hands and spread the word to stop its usage, among others as well. In the interest of spreading awareness, CSCI has organized the Arts and Literature Fest on 28th November 2020, on 29th November 2020, that is today. Here, the participants will have the chance to showcase their talents and win exciting prizes. And hence, I would like to begin with the speech competition, and I would like to welcome our very first participant, Ms. Khushi. We welcome you, Ms. Khushi. You may start.
Before she starts, Kirti, would you like to explain her the timings and the rules? How we'll be judging her?
Sure. So the rules of the competition are very simple. Each participant will have 3 minutes to speak, and the first warning bell will ring after 2 minutes, after which the participant will have to wrap up their speech, and that's about it. And also, the participants are requested to not use any derogatory words while they're speaking. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can you all hear me?
Yes, you're audible. You may start now. So you'll be timed from now. Okay, you can start.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Cancer. Oh my God. Don't you all think that this term itself is a super scary term? I agree. It definitely is a scary term. But do you know what? The disease itself is scarier. Cigarettes, cigars, pipe tobaccos are made from dried tobacco leaves and ingredients that are added for flavor and to make smoking more pleasant. The smoke from these products is a complex mixture of chemicals produced by the burning of tobacco and its additives. Tobacco smoke is made up of more than 7,000 chemicals, including over 70 known to cause cancer, which are carcinogens. Some of these substances cause heart and lung diseases too, and all of them can be deadly. Tobacco smoke also contains tar and the poison gases carbon monoxide and nitrogen oxide. These ingredients that produce the effect people are looking for is nicotine, an addictive drug and one of the harshest chemicals in tobacco smoke. Yes, smoking accounts for at least 30% of all cancer deaths. It causes 87% of lung
Miss
cancer
Khushi,
deaths in men and
excuse
70%.
me, Miss Khushi. I would request you to switch on your video as well. I
Hello?
request all participants to switch on the video. Whenever you are speaking, kindly switch
Sure.
on video and speak, because you would be live on YouTube as well. So it should be visible to everyone. Yeah, please do continue.
Do you want me to continue?
Yes, please do continue.
Okay. Smoking can cause cancer and then block your body from fighting it. Poison in cigarette smoke can weaken the body's immune system, making it harder to kill cancer cells. When this happens, cancer cells keep growing without being stopped. Poison in tobacco smoke can damage or change a cell's DNA. DNA is the cell's instruction manual that controls a cell's manual growth
Kushi,
and function.
Listen, I wouldn't like you to read it from somewhere. Look onto the camera, just shut everything up, and you can speak. Do not read from anywhere. It is visible in your eye that you are reading it from somewhere. Uh,
Okay, we're not allowed to read.
no, it is a speech competition, and you should speak what is ought for you to speak. It is not a reading competition where you'll read somewhere. So please do cooperate. And if
Okay, sure.
whatever
Okay, sure. Can I continue?
you can.
Yeah, I think Swati is not audible. So what she's trying to tell is, you just don't have to read out the whole thing. You can try to maintain an eye contact, and I think you can continue now.
Okay.
Just try to deliver it naturally as a speech. You can continue. And Shifali, I think we can account for the time which got wasted while me and Swati were speaking.
Yes, yes, I haven't been timing her.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, Kushi, you can continue now.
It's okay. Thank you. Okay. So, doctors over the years have said that lung cancer is not the only cancer that is caused due to tobacco intoxication. There are various other cancers such as mouth cancer, pharynx cancer, throat cancer, bronchial cancer, and many more. So, why? Why do people get into this type of intoxication? One of the main reasons is peer pressure. Dude, it's just one drag. Come on, bro, be a man. All these terms that seem so silly and just a friendly phrase in the beginning. Little did they know that this term would make them vulnerable to one of the deadliest diseases in the future. I believe that the awareness about this deadly disease and the results of intoxication of tobacco should be instilled in children at a very young age. Workshops, campaigns, etc., can be conducted at a school level, especially in slums and areas that are underdeveloped, for those children who do not have the privilege of understanding the importance of such diseases. We all know about Mukesh from the cinema halls, right? Our entire aim and perspective of this campaign should be to make sure that there is no Mukesh in any more household from this day onwards. Thank you.
Thank you,
I
Kushi.
can
Kirti, are you there?
Thank you, Kushi, for your enlightening words. Now I would like to welcome Benita to enlighten us with her speech. Welcome, Benita.
You. A very pleasant morning to all of you present in this online platform. This is Benita Georgina Mary, and I'm here to talk a little on how tobacco is one of the primary causes for cancer. What comes to our mind immediately when we think of what cancer tobacco causes? It's definitely lung cancer. Yes, almost 9 out of 10 cases of lung cancer is caused by tobacco, but it does not just stop there. Smoking tobacco in any form can cause cancer almost in any way, any part of your body, right from your blood, bladder, cervix, colon to your stomach, throat, mouth, and your voice box. So the first question that comes to our mind is, why is tobacco harmful, and why does it even matter, and why does it even cause cancer? Tobacco is made of more than 7,000 chemicals, out of which over 100 are carcinogens. You might be even surprised to know that tobacco smoke contains acetone, acetic acid, ammonia, arsenic, benzene, butane, toluene, tar, and whatnot. We've heard all these names in our chemistry practicals, where they tell us it's harmful to even touch or inhale these chemicals. But look at the irony of life. In a few years' time, it's these same chemicals that rule and destroy our lives. So basically, what happens is these harmful chemicals enter your bloodstream, and it reaches all parts of your body, and it damages your DNA. DNA helps us make new cells, And when these DNA are damaged, it leads to mutations, and thereby oncogenes, and hence cancer is caused. Also, it weakens your immune system. Now, when it weakens your immune system, you cannot um, also attack the cancer cells. Now, that is what you call a checkmate. So we have to remember, smoke in any form, be it the smoked form or the smokeless form like pan, the harm caused is the same. And there are three types of exposure: primary, secondary, and tertiary. Primary is when you smoke, secondary is when you let the person next to you inhale the smoke, and tertiary is when ashes from your cigarette fall down and kids are exposed to it. So basically, it is. So basically, that is what we need to know. What we can do, there are two things we can do. If you don't smoke or use tobacco, don't start. Second, if you use or smoke tobacco, quit. Quitting is easier said than done. The chances of a success in an unaided quit attempt is 1 to 100. So you can use the five-way approach. Is when you ask, advise, assess, aid, and arrange. Ask is you systematically identify. Advice is when you tell them, urge them strongly to quit. Assess is see how determined or how willing they are to make a quit attempt. Aid is help the patient in quitting, and arrange is make sure you arrange follow-ups and keep in touch and make sure that they don't relapse. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Benita. Now I would like to welcome Dikshida as the next person for the speech. We welcome you, Dikshida. Please unmute your video and your mic.
Yes, thank you. The topic is a major causes of cancer. Tobacco use is a leading causes of cancer and is death from a cancer. People who are used to tobacco products are who you are regularly around the environmental tobacco smokes, also called environmental tobacco. Smokes, also called as second-hand smoke, have an increased risk of cancer because tobacco products and second-hand smokes have many chemicals that damage our DNA. Tobacco uses causes many types of cancer, including cancer of lungs, larynx, voice box, mouth, esophagus, throat, bladder, kidney, liver, stomach, and colon and rectum and cervix, as well as acute myeloid leukemia. People who use smokeless tobacco, snuff, or chewing have an increased risk of cancer. Is in mouth, esophagus, and pancreas. Yes, there is no safe level of tobacco use. People who use any type of tobacco products are strongly urged to quit smoking regardless or their age, have a gain in a life expectancy of compared with those who are continue the smoking. Also, quitting smokeless or at the time of cancer diagnosis reduce the risk of death. Every time you say you light up a cigarette, you're saying that you are life, but it's not worth of living. So stop smoking. Thank you.
Thank you, Dikshida, for your scintillating speech. Now I would like to welcome. Now I thank you, Dikshida, for your speech. Now I would like to welcome Deepika amongst us to enlighten us with her words. Kindly unmute your video and your microphone. Welcome, Deepika.
Thank you so much. To begin with, cancer is a major cause of death all over the world. If you consider millions of Indians are suffering from cancer to date, and many die annually. If you were asked to describe the relationship between cancer and tobacco smoke, the very first thing which comes into everyone's mind is lung cancer, as we all think that smoking is related to our lungs. But that's a very big no.
Cancer can be found in any part of a body due to the smoke produced by tobacco, even in the unsuspectable areas. A very good morning to one and all. Today, I'm going to be speaking on the topic tobacco, a primary cause of cancer, in order to bring about an awareness with regards to the effects and causes of the tobacco smoke, which leads to cancer, a very much dreaded disease. Each puff of tobacco smoke is made up of more than 7,000 chemical components, out of which we all know many are carcinogens. You might be surprised to know that most of the components of this chemical smoke are found in our day-to-day lives. We may be using it right now too. So as example, you take acetone found in nail polish removers or arsenic, which is used as rat poison. So that is very misfrightening. So there are different types of tobaccos, and especially the ones which are smokeless. So people who use smokeless tobacco, such as snuffs or chewing the tobacco, they also have quite a big risk of contracting cancer. They might contract cancer of the mouth, the esophagus, or the pancreas. Because tobacco smoke is a carcinogenic component, exposure of the non smokers to secondhand smoke produced by the tobacco smokers also have a potential to contract cancer. Though, in comparison with the 2,500% of the non smokers, the risk of contracting cancer in secondhand smokers has increased by about 30%. Also, the poisons found in tobacco smoke can weaken the body's immunity system, making it harder to kill the cancerous cells. So, when this happens, the cancer cells keep on growing without being stopped. The poisons can also damage or change the cell's DNA. So, the DNA ends up being the instruction manual of the cell as it helps in controlling the function and the growth of the cell. So, as the DNA has been damaged, we can expect the cell to begin growing without control in order to give rise to cancerous cells or tumors. Treatments are getting better, but lung cancer still kills more men and women today more than other types of cancers. The most important thing you can do to prevent tobacco smoke causing cancer is either to stop using it or to control it. Quitting smoking lowers the risk of about 12 types of cancer, and you might be knowing most of them, with the most predominant one being lung cancer. Within a few years of quitting, the possibility of getting cancer splits by half, which is equal to somewhat that of a person who does not smoke tobacco or to that of who maintains a particular level. So I would like to conclude by stating, don't make an ash of yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepika, for your words. Now, in the end, I would like to thank everyone for joining us today for the CACI Arts and Literature Fest and being a part of efforts to create awareness in regards to tobacco and the harmful repercussions due to its usage. Now, I would like to request all the participants who have spoken to kindly leave the call, and we'll be announcing the results for the competition later. All the participants who spoke today will be notified of the results soon. Thank you all.
Where can we check the results?
Yeah, actually, we have few more participants coming in. So after we're done with all the participants, by end of the day, I think we'll notify you. Yeah,
Can
should be
we
done by
stay?
the end of the day.
Can we stay to listen to the participants who are coming in, or should we leave?
That's up to you because we'll have quite some time until the next batch of students come in. So
Okay,
if you're willing to listen to them, I think you'll have to stay or join in later.
right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everybody.
A very good morning to everyone once again. I would like to welcome Sujan to enlighten us with his words in regards to cancer and its effects. We welcome you, Sujan.
Sujan, are you there?
Hi, Dikshita. Can you please leave the call because there are participants who are trying to join and we cannot let them in because there's a limit to the number of participants that can join at a time.
Do we actually have a limit?
No, I just said it. To not lose face.
I
Nice,
welcome.
nice.
Kunal, are you ready?
Uh, Kunal is from Max, right?
Kunal is our volunteer or the
Yeah,
participant?
Kunal is our volunteer.
Okay, okay, fine, fine.
This is the same Kunal Kapoor, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. He's our volunteer. I don't know what's wrong with uh, that silver person. He's not replying
Fawaz,
also.
text the participant and let them know that everything is over. They are the only ones left. If they want to, they can join and speak out.
Yeah, I already did that. Even Kirti also did that, but I'm not sure what's happening. Sunday morning, I don't know who will come. Wait, I'll text again.
Fawaz, is the participant joining?
Which participant? The silver guy?
What is his name? Yeah,
Can't hear
Silva.
you.
Not ready.
This guy is dumb. Wait, I'll send you what. He's texting this that he didn't remember and it's unfair without reminder. I'll tell him to take light, no need to participate. You saw the message?
Need a bit of time after the reminder. What does it mean?
He's like he was not reminded about the event. I think he's not prepared.
Okay, fine. Then you just ask him that if he is willing, he can give. Else we'll.
Ask him that if he's written the speech somewhere, then he can, read and speak, like look into the paper, then look at the screen, something like that.
Four of them spoke, right?
What, Swati? Can you repeat?
Four of them spoke, right? Deepika and
Yeah.
Yeah, four spoke already.
Deepika, Deekshida,
Deepika,
Vinita,
yeah,
and one more was there. I forgot.
Khushi,
Yeah,
Deepika,
Khushi.
Binita,